All right, well, we've got bugs. I can live with that. Made it down. Ooh, oh, this water's cold. My ankles got torn up. I don't get bug bites from very many things, but something got my ankles. And they are eaten up. So we're going to go for a walk in the cold water. This creek is gorgeous. I stopped exploring, you guys. I really did. I keep putting up videos here and there where I'm doing little stuff, but I got in a funk. And I've been really struggling to get out of it. Boy, this is a nice pawpaw tree. Oh, would you look at that? This is a pawpaw tree. I didn't think it was seasoned, but those are pawpaws. There's quite a few of them, actually. This tree's like loaded. They're not ripe yet. They won't be ripe for probably another month or two. But, oh, neat. Those are completely edible fruit here in Indiana. They're kind of a custardy texture, kind of like a banana. People refer to them as an Indiana banana. I find them to be a little sweeter and not so banana-like. They have big seeds in them too. I don't hate them. I don't love them like some people do, but they're good. They're edible. This is getting deep. Oh, passing my knees. Oh, let me walk around. So you see these here in the water, these big circles of gravel? Those are bluegill. Actually, these are green sunfish, but they're sunfish that's how they make their nests. So we'll walk in between them, but we won't step in any of their nests. Mostly because if I keep going that way, I'm going to be up my ass. And I don't want that. The rain did not make things any easier either. I was planning to make a fire out here. Because it was supposed to be dry. Oh my. Got a pretty good log jam up here. Wow. That's a big one. Man. The tree fell down here. I didn't realize all this had happened. Haven't been down in a little while. Whoa. Skewer the backpack a little better. It's just a cheap little cloth bag with strings. That's all I needed today. Probably zip my phone up so it doesn't fall out of my pocket. I have a zipper on my inside pocket. Just for that reason. Ride the log down in the water. Woo, that's deeper than I thought it was. Way deeper. Almost got the boys. It's whatever. I just don't want my phone wet, really. I didn't even mean to bring my phone with me. I meant to leave it at home. But, have it. Stick it in the pocket. Off you go. I'm trying to break my addiction to the phone. We all have it, we really do. It's terrible too. Because I catch myself, I'll start looking at it to check something, and then before I know it, I've been on Facebook or X or whatever for like half hour or more. Excuse me. So, I'm really forcing myself to put the phone down. I mean, hell, I just leave it at home. I just get away from it because it is completely ridiculous. Sorry. My nose has been bugging me all morning. I don't know if it's allergies or if I'm getting a cold. Well, we're going to continue on down. Do you guys see that? I don't know if you can tell what it is. I can tell what that is. Make sure you can see me do this. That looks to be the front. Oh, damn, it's dead. There's a turtle shell. I thought he was just buried in the mud, but no turtle. Too bad. It was a nice sized snapping turtle too. I got up there and before I grabbed him, I thought he might be dead because I saw that sitting in the sand. Ooh. I thought he was alive when I first saw him though. Still cool. Now I have had a history of catching some massive turtles in here, some amazing snakes. Honestly, it was one of my favorite places to come for a long time because it's so convenient, it's so clean and beautiful out here. It's just a really nice time. I smell something nasty, but I can't identify what it is. Kind of smells like turkeys. I really hope a turkey doesn't attack me. Shoot, what is that? What are these? Alright guys, it's time for that part of an episode, which is going to have to start happening now. I have a new channel partner. They emailed me and asked me to check out their product and see if I'd be interested in using it and promoting it on the channel, and I am. So, this is the Epic Water Filters water bottle from Epic Water Filters. They're based out of Colorado. I believe they manufacture in Florida. In this bottle, they have the Everywhere filter. Well, that's what I have with it. They have an everyday filter, a tap water filter, and an everywhere filter. This one is made to drink out of that. The other one, obviously, tap water. Your everyday filter covers, I guess, a little more things. But this one, I've been using for about a week now. And I don't want anyone to think that I'm faking it. So, you know, there's no water in this bottle. There is water in the bottle. And I've been drinking out of this bottle. Straight out of the creek. No fear. No worries. It's been great. Now, if you guys are interested, there will be a link in the description below. There's a code for 15% off your first order. It is RR Skippy. I will include that in text as well so you guys see it. Just hop on their website. Get your first order. I recommend the Everywhere filter, but they also have pitchers for in your home. I also have one of those, which I've been using at home, and it's great. Helps remove all. I have very hard water at my house, so water filters are a big thing for me. And this company makes great ones. I've done my research on them. They're very good. I have had no issues. I haven't gotten sick from drinking creek water, which in the past, you've heard the story, I got giardia. Funny enough, I think it was this creek. So, you know, take risks where you can, but be smart, get a filter. And now they make them in bottles. Now, compared to, say, the Sawyer mini filter, which I have as well, great filter, works great, except, have you ever tried to drink through one? Drawing through those is so difficult. It's just like, you're really sucking on that straw to get something out. Watch this, watch this. Instant. Just like a straw. Barely any extra force on it from the filter. And tastes great. Now I can come out, camp, I have my water. I believe this filter is 75 gallons, so more than enough to last me for a while. And you can order new filters on their website. Link works on the filters as well. Go ahead, check them out. if you got any questions, feel free to message me or just check them out on Google. They have plenty of reviews, good company. I've really enjoyed using the product so far. And we'll see where this leads in the future. Because, well, I always whine about needing to get a drink. This solves that problem. All right, guys, well, that's what I got for right now. I'm going to go on, continue my adventure, see what I can find, and we'll see you guys shortly. All right, guys. Well, good news. I found a worm, but I also found a bunch of ant larvae, so we have fishing bait. Now, I'm going to get everything all set up here. Find a little spot to put all these guys. I got a brick over here. I think I'll grab that and use that. Put some of the larvae and stuff down there. Don't know if we'll be able to even hook those, but we're going to give it a shot. As for the worm, we're going to break him into pieces so he doesn't crawl away. All right. Nice. Brown bag. I got this little case someone gave me one year for Christmas or something from Stealth Angel. I set it up the way I wanted it, put things I wanted in it, which include this little Altoid pin. And in here, we have some fishing line and a bunch of hooks and such. And I keep, because I'm not stupid and I understand survival, little bitty hooks. We're not going shark fishing here. So, it's just wrapped around some foil, and in that foil is some other fishing gear. And the foil itself is a useful tool for a lot of things, including making lures if you need to. You can put a little piece of foil on there, tie it into a little tail, and have yourself a nice little fishing lure. It's in a jam, it works. But bait works better. So we're going to take a few feet of fishing line, put that back away. And then tie on our hook. Now, will I recommend anyone else hold a fishing hook in their mouth like that? Probably not. Am I going to stop doing it because I know the risks? Probably not. I've never swallowed a fish hook. I have absolutely hooked myself in the lip doing that. But, you know what? Yeah, we all do dumb things once in a while. And I do not bite my line because this is braided line and I just have a hard time getting through it with my teeth. It always hurts. Simple fisherman's knot. Take the end of our line here and we just tie it to our long stick that we shaved down earlier. Which, when I went and touched the camera after I did this, I don't think that I had the camera on. So, same deal. I'm just going to use another simple slip knot. Tie it right there. Hook. The bit of worm that's actually still trying to crawl away. Make sure it's hooked on there real nice. All right. Now, there's some deep water right there. It's pretty small, but the deep holes are where the fish are in this creek. So I'm going to try here. If this doesn't work, there's another spot just up the way. So we get a pretty decently long stick with about 5 feet of line or so, and then just flick it and drop it. That's all the more there is to it. Flick it and drop it. Aha! It's not much, but it's food. Now, this is just a simple creek chub. They're a very common species. They're unregulated here. In fact, that is a bait fish, if I wanted to use it as such. I am not going to eat this guy. He is not worth my time right now, and I just don't want to kill him. But it's a ton of fun to come out and just enjoy some basic fishing. It's a stick and a string and a worm I pulled out from under a log. And I already caught a fish. How many YouTubers I see go fishing for hours? They don't catch anything. Sure, it was a 3-inch fish. It was fish. And I still had my bait. Just drop it in there. In a survival situation or scenario, this is reality. You're not going to be out there catching monster fish. You'll be out there getting things like this. And it's good to accept that that's what you're going to be eating. If you're interested in doing a survival challenge or anything, don't think you're going out to conquer and you're going to be the best ever. You can eat a lot of little things. Now, I've eaten lots of those. I will keep part of them, and I will use part as bait. That way I can catch more food. Because it's not impossible to catch a fairly large fish out of a creek like this. In this exact spot, not a chance. But down there where the deep hole is, big deep hole, oh yeah. In fact, I think we're going to go ahead and head down there.
Take my wormy bits with me.
And we'll just go on down. I've personally caught a 3-pound bass out of this creek, by the way. So, if you're like, there's no chance you could ever get anything substantial, you're wrong. All right. Wobbly. We're gonna go around. Oh, it's goofy fellas. Look at that. Oh, he's on the bank. And we got another one. All right. Now, I thought the camera was going to be at a better angle, but my bad. So, got a couple more. So, if we were surviving, we'd be doing pretty good right now. There's a nice little bass in there. I'm going to try and get him as well. Oh, nice. We got a green sunfish that time. These guys are so pretty. And these are an amazing bait for catfish. We'll just come show you. These little guys, they do get much bigger. They're similar to bluegill. But they got the, whoop. They've got this beautiful iridescent blue. They get touches of orange. The bigger they get, the prettier they get. And they just light up so nice. I had some in the fish tank once. And then my water heater in my fish tank shorted out and killed everything. There it goes. Well, I was going to stop fishing. I've still got a little bit of a worm on there. So, you know, let's see what happens. Though I stepped in the water, I probably scared everything off. Some more Indiana bananas. I'm pretty confident it is too early. Yeah, these guys are all still too ripe. We'll find a lot of them. I seem to have injured my finger. Oh, that's not good. It's swelling. It's more of these fish. Still don't know what those fish are. Alright guys, well, that's what we had today. A little hike, little fish, a little bit of finding fun stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's really hot out, so I got to get back now and start doing all the computer work that goes along with everything else. Again, if you want to help out the channel, check out the links below for Epic water filters and other products that we use. There'll also be links to my Redbubble account and my Teespring account, where you can buy products of different things I've made. My Redbubble account has more of my photography stuff posted as different products. Feel free, check it out, buy something, don't buy something, that's okay too. Again, if you're looking at Epic water filters, use code capital RRSKIPPY for 15% off your first order. Provided the link below is an affiliate link. I will get a small commission out of that. It would help me out greatly if you do that. If not, that's okay too. That's all we got for today though. We'll see you next time. Have a good one, y'all.